Woodworking is an ancient craft, but today it has evolved into a form of artistic expression that goes beyond traditional carving and construction. One of the most stunning and creative techniques in modern woodworking is 3D layered wood art. This method involves stacking multiple layers of intricately cut wood to create breathtaking depth, texture, and dimension in artistic designs. Unlike a flat painting or a single-layer wood carving, 3D layered wood art brings an image to life. By carefully designing and arranging different layers, artists can create landscapes, portraits, geometric patterns, abstract designs, and even interactive pieces with moving elements. Whether used for home decor, gifts, or unique installations, 3D layered wood art is a perfect blend of craftsmanship, creativity, and engineering. But how is this mesmerizing art form created? What tools and materials are needed? What design techniques make a layered wood piece truly stand out? In this video, we'll explore the world of 3D layered wood art in detail. We'll discuss the process from concept to completion, materials and tools required, different cutting methods, finishing techniques, and inspiring ideas to bring your own layered wood creations to life. Whether you're a seasoned woodworker or a beginner looking to start a new project, this deep dive into 3D layered wood art will give you all the insights you need. The concept behind 3D layered wood art. At its core, 3D layered wood art relies on the principle of depth and perspective. Instead of a single flat surface, the artwork is built using multiple layers of wood, each cut and positioned strategically to create a visually engaging composition. The layers interact with light and shadow, giving the piece a dynamic and dimensional appearance that changes as the viewer moves. Each layer contributes to the overall effect. The base layer acts as the foundation, while each subsequent layer adds elements that build up the scene. For example, in a forest-themed piece, the background might feature distant mountains, the middle layers could include trees, and the top layers might showcase detailed animal silhouettes or leaves in the foreground. By carefully spacing and stacking these layers, the artwork gains a realistic sense of depth. This technique is not just about stacking wood. It requires thoughtful planning of each element's placement, size, and relationship to the whole. Some artists prefer subtle layers that gradually build up an image, while others experiment with bold, contrasting shapes to create high-impact visual effects. Whether minimalist or highly intricate, the magic of 3D layered wood art lies in its ability to bring a composition to life through depth and dimension. Choosing the right wood for 3D layered designs. The choice of wood plays a significant role in the final appearance of a 3D layered wood artwork. Different types of wood offer unique textures, colors, and cutting characteristics that can enhance the overall effect. Some of the best wood options for layered art include birch plywood, a popular choice for laser-cut designs due to its smooth surface and consistent grain. It's lightweight yet strong, making it perfect for detailed layers. Basswood, a softwood that's easy to cut and shape by hand, making it ideal for intricate, hand-carved layers. Walnut, a darker, rich-toned wood that adds natural contrast when used alongside lighter woods like maple. Maple offers a smooth, clean surface with a slightly warm tone, great for fine details. MDF, medium density fiberboard, a budget-friendly option that's easy to cut and paint but lacks the natural wood grain texture. When selecting wood, it's important to consider how the layers will interact. Combining different wood tones can create a striking visual effect, while using a single type of wood allows for a more uniform, polished look. The thickness of each layer also matters. Thin sheets create subtle depth, while thicker layers produce a bolder 3D effect. Tools and techniques for creating 3D layered wood art. Creating a 3D layered wood piece requires precise cutting, smooth finishing, and careful assembly. Depending on the level of detail, different tools and techniques can be used. Cutting methods. Laser cutting. One of the most popular techniques for layered wood art. Laser cutters can achieve intricate, precise cuts, making it possible to create highly detailed layers with delicate patterns. Scroll saw. A great option for hand-cut designs. It allows for precision cutting with smooth edges and is ideal for projects that require artistic control. CNC router, used for cutting and engraving wood layers with digital precision. CNC machines are perfect for large-scale or complex layered designs. Hand tools and carving knives, for those who prefer a more hands-on approach. Traditional wood carving tools can add a personal touch and organic texture to layered pieces. Assembling and layering. Once the individual pieces are cut, the next step is assembling them to create the layered effect. Some key techniques include stacking and spacing, using small wooden spacers or foam between layers to create more pronounced depth. Gluing. Applying wood glue or strong adhesive to secure the layers without visible fasteners. Clamping. Keeping layers firmly in place while the glue dries to ensure a stable structure. Adjusting shadows and depth. Testing different arrangements before finalizing placement to achieve the best visual effect. Finishing touches for 3D layered wood art. The final step in any woodworking project is finishing. And in 3D layered wood art, this stage can dramatically enhance the final look. Some popular finishing techniques include natural wood finish, applying clear varnish or wood oil to highlight the wood's natural grain and texture. Staining, using different wood stains to create contrast between layers without losing the organic wood feel. Painting, adding color to selected layers to emphasize certain details or create a more vibrant composition. Burning pyrography, using a wood-burning tool to add fine details or shading for a more artistic effect. Gloss or matte sealant, protecting the piece from dust, moisture, and fading while enhancing the overall aesthetic. The choice of finish depends on the artistic vision. Some pieces are left in their raw wood form for a natural, earthy look, while others are painted in bold colors for a striking, modern appeal. Creative 3D layered wood art ideas. For those looking to start their own layered wood art project, here are some inspiring ideas. Creative 3D layered wood art ideas. The power of storytelling through layers. One of the most captivating aspects of 3D layered wood art is its ability to tell a story through layers. Unlike a traditional painting or single layer carving, each additional layer holds a part of the narrative, contributing to the overall depth of meaning. For instance, imagine a multi-layered ocean scene. The background could feature a deep blue sea fading into the horizon, while the middle layers showcase vibrant coral reefs, schools of fish, and hidden treasures beneath the waves. The foreground might include a majestic sea turtle or a powerful whale breaching the surface. Each layer works together to immerse the viewer in an underwater world, making them feel as if they are peering into the depths of the ocean itself. Or consider a forest at sunset, where the distant mountains and sky form the background. Layers of trees and misty hills build the middle ground, and the closest layer presents finely carved deer, foxes, or birds perched on branches. The depth not only creates visual beauty, but also invokes emotion, serenity, nostalgia, or even mystery. This storytelling ability is what sets 3D layered wood art apart. The layers are more than just wood, they are chapters of a story, waiting to be uncovered by the viewer's eye. A well-crafted piece can evoke emotions, transport someone to another place, or even symbolize personal memories and experiences. And this is where the true power of this craft lies, not just in its beauty, but in its ability to speak without words. 3D layered wood art is not just about cutting and stacking. It is about creating depth, both visually and emotionally. Each layer adds complexity, much like the layers of life itself. It teaches patience, precision, and an appreciation for the small details that come together to form a masterpiece. Beyond aesthetics, this art form allows for deep self-expression. Whether crafting a peaceful nature scene, a dynamic city skyline, or an abstract interplay of geometric patterns, the artist imbues a part of themselves into every layer. It is a process that demands vision, creativity, and craftsmanship, but the result is something truly remarkable. An artwork that captivates, inspires, and even tells a silent story to those who look at it. Moreover, working with layered wood art fosters a deep connection with natural materials. In an age where digital screens dominate our lives, engaging with wood, the warmth of its grain, the scent of fresh-cut layers, the feel of smooth finishes, grounds us in something real and tangible. It is a reminder that beauty does not always come from complexity, but from carefully arranged simplicity. For those seeking a fulfilling artistic pursuit, 3D layered wood art is not just a project, it is an experience. An experience that sharpens skills, deepens creativity, and results in timeless pieces that can be cherished for generations. So, whether you are an experienced woodworker looking to push your creative boundaries or a beginner eager to start, now is the time to explore the world of 3D layered wood art. With patience, vision, and a willingness to experiment, you can turn a simple stack of wood into a breathtaking masterpiece. One layer at a time.